Okay, so it is like it's in the morning, probably mid morning, and I have been having this experience, and I've been had for a long time, for some years, and I don't know how to deal with it because you're like, Cynthia, why would you deal with something for years? For I would say maybe 6 years, I don't know, but it's where something could be. I am sitting alone, or I'm standing alone. I'm doing something, and I could be at work or anywhere. I'm actually at work right now, and I'm in a lot of pain sexually. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck is happening to me? I had to get up for my dad. And I'm like, I'm serious. Something is actually hurting me sexually. And God is saying, I'm trying to show you that there are people that's looking at something you're doing. And he keep highlighting people, and he's saying, he gonna deal with something. But I'm telling you, I've been dealing with this for years, and I'm very upset about it. And I thought I could go on social media as a tool to help me with this problem. But I think what I'm going to do is I want to get a show, and I'm calling some kind of forum because I want people to be active with me. Now, I hate to ask people to come to do something spiritual with me because being spiritual, dealing with spirits can be dangerous because what I'm dealing with is making me very angry. And my cousin told me, and I don't know what he was trying to say to me, but he passed away years ago. But Jesus, he said, Jesus Christ is going to make you mentally ill. That's what he said to me. He said that, and he said it without hesitation. And I thought he was a fool for saying it. But I'm telling you, I'm sitting here, and I'm in pain. I'm in agonizing pain, and he's saying that something about some blacks and some whites are looking at me and want something. And I'm like, this is insane. And I'm looking at the white man smiling because this motherfucker know that he can do dirty shit and get away with it. And this motherfucker already know he can do dirty shit and get away with it. And he feel like he's the owner of my life. So to pillage something from my life don't mean nothing to the white man. Because he feel like he own it anyway. He feel like nigga ain't shit anyway. But that's how blacks act. That's how blacks behave. But I want to say something. One thing, people are asking why black children, no one is concerned about black children that are sexually active. Because when you make a decision to sin, if you're an adult or a child, when that child makes a decision to sin, people is wondering why nobody cares about black children or sexual active. That's going to have to be a preventive measure. If anybody does anything about it, it's going to have to be a preventive measure. There are black children that are sexually active, and you'd be surprised who are engaging in sex with them. But that will have to be some kind of preventive measure, if possible. I mean, look at the track record since the beginning of time. You ain't gonna stop no nigga from being dirty. If you ain't started from Adam and Eve until now, you don't stop them. You don't stop them. But when that child makes a decision, even in ignorance, to be sexually active or to do something that an adult does and it's a sin, their inner man has the consciousness of an adult, and God's going to deal with them according to their inner man, and the inner man is an adult. And that's why nobody cares that the black children are sexually active. And you might say, well, oh, there's a white woman having sex with children, and she ashamed of. Well, might be being passed in judgment on her, according to this world. But this world system is given to sin. It's not gonna get no better because they've given themselves to sin. But somebody's attacking me. Somebody said, God showed me that somebody went and met a man mimicking me. Ain't a nigga a motherfucker? A nigga is a motherfucker if it is anything a nigga can be. If a nigga can be anything, can be a motherfucker. Can't. I said, how you gonna go to hell? You talking about God and you curse? I have to. A nigga, how you gonna go and act like somebody, get a man, and then get mad at that person because you gotta act like them to get a man? Because a nigga is a mother. If a nigga is anything, he a motherfucker. So what I want to do is I want to address this in front of the whole world. 'Cause I'm tired of this happening to me because I don't know why it's happening to me. But I'm seeing people get angry that they're doing things. I'm seeing black men be be reviled by society as themselves, but when they act like me, they post to, allegedly they can be accepted into mainstream society, and not only accepted, but they also get given stuff. I'm seeing a white man had to have some kind of relationship with the black woman. He having a relationship with her, but he feel like she's shit, and he want her to be looking like she's yeah. I'm seeing all kind of people before me. Cynthia, you going crazy? Well, let's go crazy up in this motherfucker together. I want to find me a TV show format, and we're gonna talk about Jesus and what he's trying to show me about the niggas, about these motherfuckers. I said, because if a nigga can be anything, he can be a motherfucker. Ain't that right?